Do not start crying and whining. I said, don't do that. Just say, yeah, I heard about this, and I was told now this is what to do in this type of time. Don't start moaning and groaning and hollering. That's what the Quranic people are going to do. They're going to be hollering. And I just followed the leaders over there. They made me do it. Like Flip Wilson, the devil made me do it. Remember him? Yeah, old Flip Wilson, the devil made me do it. Okay, let me speed up. Oh yeah, before I forget anything. So from their various boxes, the total of what we collected the other day was $2,770. Okay, y'all might think one thing about it. I think it's great. Number one is Eid al-Adha, not Eid al-Fitr. Yeah, not Eid al-Fitr. And a good Eid al-Fitr would be, in the old days, 8,000, stuff like that. And but even Eid al-Adha wouldn't be no more than this. No, we did. It was, in fact, yeah, it was fine. It was fine. And remember, the attitude is we're thankful. Now, what we're going to do soon is make a flyer explaining what we're doing, and every now and then we'll go pass it out to the different, so when you see us, this is why we're here. You know, showing them due respect and honor for it being their place. But we don't want you to write us no check and help us out. But when we come by, this is why we're here. And we'll pass those out at Jummah for a couple of weeks till the people know. When they see us, they'll know we won't hit them all the time. But when we go out, they'll know why we're there. You see what I mean? So when we go to Dar al-Hijra, that's why we're going there. When we go out in the woods, right? So that's our upgrade, is that we're going to tell the people why we're there, you know, at least 2 or 3 times before we go. You know, what we've been trying to do, and that the reason we don't come and ask you to write no check and donate, because we don't want there to be any tie from you. In other words, we're protecting them, which we are. That's been what we've been doing all along. They didn't know it, but that's where we've been headed. Let me see. Use all enemy deployments to benefit the movement. Yes. So everything that they do to us or against us, we use that, and we have been using that for our benefit. So all the discombobulation, all of the new ideas and things that come to us at certain times, it's a benefit. We use, when they deploy against us, we use it as a benefit. Now, one of the things that we could tell how we're important to them is to the amount of deployment they have against us. Suppose they have everybody in Oakland, when I say everybody, suppose they moved, and one of the things that these dummies in Oakland, no, Abdul Malik and all of them are out-of-towners. They're not from Oakland. Abdul Malik's from Philadelphia. Everybody there, some of the funny acting guys is from Jersey. You know what I mean? They're from Sacramento. That hardly any of them is from the city of Oakland, right? They're not from there. Okay, now here's the person that's started East Oakland Enterprises and has been known to share all the wealth that they acquired. They've been known to do that in that city. So whatever made Mukhtar and them think, because they were thinking like the white man told them, and they wasn't thinking. They was thinking like we led them to think. All of what they're doing, we led them to do that. Why don't we respond and get mad about anything? Because they're doing what we wanted them to do. That's all. They're doing as close to exactly what we wanted them to do as you can get. Right? So that means, why? We've been doing this thing for 45 years, goodness gracious alive. How come we ain't going to get no sense at all? Everything that happened to us from Jahiliyyah to being involved in certain things was an educational process. That's all it was. And we believe it was Allah's training. So the people might have thought they was introduce us into little marijuana selling, little cocaine selling. No, we learned the game. We learned about money. We learned about some people are disappointed when they get stuck in the back by people. We don't get disappointed. That's normal. What? What the heck? What you talking about? It's normal. It ain't nothing but people that come through the universities, the college, and that idealism. See, things about handling certain monies, you are very realistic. Realistic, capitalistic, all of that. But suppose you use pure capitalism to institute a socialist agenda. Suppose you're practicing pure capitalism with socialistic outlay, right? You're sharing with everybody, right? But you're not sharing with them. You're using capitalism. You know, a drug dealer is a pure capitalist. I mean, pure capitalism, not the kind of capitalism they practice. If you win big. If you lose all that shipment. There's no insurance. Right? You lost that, right? And if you lose, you're going to jail, you're going to da-da-da-da-da, and you're going to lose all of that. That's pure the capitalism they give. Now, the white folks practicing they kind of capitalism. They don't have that. The robber barons and all of that, they can't lose because they got the system in their hands. And they got the system employed to manipulate you. Suppose you go through the system and all its manipulation and you come out alive. You come out alive. First of all, the numbers about people who come out alive is low. Then the ones that come out sane and unbroken are unbelievably low. Or the people that don't get cracked and broken into little pieces and scared to death by competition with the system or contact with the system, and you come out all right, you're grateful and thankful to Allah, because you can see, when you look over the battlefield of life, you can see what happened to everybody, right? Who got killed, who was left, and you're not only talking about the battlefield of life, but you're talking about the movement, which is part of the battlefield. And you can count how many friends you got left. How long did they last with that attitude? at what time did they change? That's why we can predict everything. It's not like you're an extra brain or got 2 brains or 3 brains. No. It's like our forecasting is accurate because our life has been on the line all the time. It's not like you're going to bet on a horse at the racetrack. If you win, great, right? But when you practice in pure capitalism on the level that if you miss a bet, you're gone, right? I'm just trying to say, and if you were doing it in Colombia and here and there, everybody knows what happens to people. And then you either got to train the government and you have to manipulate the whole system to do what you want to do. You get smart. I don't want to say I'm smart, but you can't be a dummy. Do that stuff for 50 or 60. You can't do it unless you got something going on. Speak the truth to those in power and out of power. You only pass this way once. You only pass this way once. We're going by here once. Why not do it good? Give it a good show. Why not give it a good show? The other thing, boss man is losing it. I could say boss man has lost it. Generally, there's no coming back from where he's at. History does not allow you to get, unless you were to take a miracle discipline, lovey-dovey mixed with this, that, and other, and they don't take it. They ain't taking nothing. They sending Bezos and them out of space. Shh. And the world is burning up. Hey, you read it before? Nero fiddled while Rome burns. You know what? People are stupid enough that they want to see Mr. Nero back sitting in a thing, fiddling. And they don't see sending Bezos and Wazos and them up into space and everything is on fire and flooding at the same time. They don't associate that with Nero fiddled while Rome burned. So I think they're crazy. I think they're absolutely crazy. And anybody that follow them is crazy. And then you won't be able to say, it was our leaders. They was telling us this way. You was a dummy if you didn't read the Quran. And it told you what they was going to say. And you was a dummy. The people are real. To live in this period of time, it is technically, you have to relax and cruise along. But it's actually mind-blowing to live in a clear Quranic period, where it's like a real live, right in front of you. Wait a minute. This is a Quranic period. It's a biblical period. Of course, the Quran is more accurate and more clear, but it's those periods. Good God Almighty. I mean, being alive now is a trip. This is really like, hey, almost like this is really going on. The people, that's what the Quran is saying. Because see, when you see it, hear it, discuss it, and there it is, that is a trip. That's a real trip, whatever people call a trip now. But that's a trip. Okay, I'm going to try to speed it up. Report on an update, we don't have time. Hidayah, we'll come back later. Climate deniers, we'll come back later. Climate deniers, they got people right now. Did they really have what it is? This what? This is not happening and you misinterpreting what it is. I said, oh, fine, it's okay. Hey, that's the same thing that people said before. This ain't real. This is not happening. Right? Yeah, this ain't no big deal. Don't you worry about this. This ain't nothing. Okay. 100-year events every year. We hear it all the time, right? This is 100-year. They have one in China. They just had a 100-year flood. And they had one before. And these 100-year fires, the big burn was 1910. Boy, that was a big one. They having them all the time. Yeah. No, I've heard that too. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's 1,000.